So, Charlie,
Yo,
I wanted to ask you a little bit about your holiday plans.
what holiday?
Um, Christmas?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, can you tell me a little bit about what you have planned for, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and then into New Year's?
Yeah, I think I have a family get together.
You have a family get together with who?
You guys.
Right. I wasn't sure if you had some distant, forgotten family I'd never heard of.
No, not really.
Okay. Do you have anything specific you can tell us about the Christmas holiday?
Well, I know one thing. Christmas is about giving.
That is true, Charlie. Good one. Christmas is about giving, not always receiving.
Yep, I think so.
I think you're right. Um, how do you think this Christmas compares to your previous ones?
Well, I know this year I shouldn't be thrown in a closet.
That's my bad. I guess if you really were to look at it, maybe you did miss a couple Christmases buried away in the closet. With the others, at least. At least you weren't alone.
That does not make me feel better.
I know. But this Christmas, you guys are more than active.
Yeah, thank God.
Yep. You, Charlie, or excuse me, you, Groucho, and Danny will be all together, and it'll feel just like old times.
Yeah, I think so.
Um, and not to give a spoiler alert or anything, but we might, just might, be having a new guest into the family on Christmas Day.
What are you talking about?
That I can't really say right now, but I can't wait for you guys to find out what I'm talking about. But I will say for one, Charlie, you're going to be surprised and you're going to be happy. You're going to be happily surprised.
Oh, good.
Yeah. And I'm sure Groucho and Danny are going to feel the same way.
How many times are you gonna mess up my name?
Sorry, I say your guys' names a lot. I guess sometimes I have a little bit of a brain stutter.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yep. So, back on the topic of Christmas. What do you think the true meaning of Christmas is?
Giving, not receiving, and
Go on.
and time with family.
I agree. Time with family, you can't beat that.
Yeah,
So, I think it's safe to say we have a pretty fun Christmas planned. The spoiler alert, of course, is something's changing with the channel pretty soon with you guys, with me. It's going to be pretty exciting.
that is good. I hope so.
Yep. Um, since we've only been on camera for a little bit, we have time for a few more questions.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So can you go ahead and tell us, what is your favorite Christmas memory as a part of the show in all the years you've been with us?
Well, I'd have to say, when you first got me.
That's a good one. You're digging way back into the past. When I first got you, I actually bought you from a friend. I didn't buy you directly from an online retailer.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Wow.
Yeah, I paid almost $100 to get you from a friend that lived down the street.
That is cool.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're glad you're part of the family and glad you're part of the show.
That is good.
Yep, and you guys have always been around. I'm pretty sure I got you in 2014.
That was a long time ago.
Yep, it was quite a long time ago now. On to the next question. What is your...
Go ahead.
Yeah, what is your best memory, not with me, but with Groucho and Danny?
Well, I have to say, meeting them and spending the holidays together.
I like that, Charlie. That's a good one. Spending the holidays together, meeting the gang. You were one of the last to meet up, so it's it's a good memory. So I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, kind of. So with the news we have coming on Christmas Day, I want you to be on the show after that news is complete and that first episode is out with the the new situation. Yeah. Um, I want you to take a little guess of what you think will change when this event happens.
Well, not much, I think.
Well, maybe you're right, but I think some things will change for the good, not keeping them the same or worse.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to tell us a little bit about why you think the true meaning of Christmas is giving and not receiving?
Well, most people believe in God. I do.
That's good to hear. You're a believer.
Yeah.
Okay. And is that why you believe Christmas is more than just Santa Claus and stockings and cookies and milk?
Yep.
Okay. Those are some really wise words of wisdom, Charlie.
Thank you.
Dare I say, a little more wise than what we hear from Groucho.
Yeah.
Yep. And perhaps even Danny, too.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep. Charlie, I'd like to thank you for being on the show today.
You're welcome.
Yep. And really appreciate your input and the inspiring testimonies you have presented to the channel. And I think this is a pretty good episode we can share with the people. And, I think it's going to be a great Christmas.
I think so too.
So we're going to say goodbye to the audience for now. And thank you for joining again. And as always, stay safe, you guys. Have a happy holidays.
Yup. Happy holidays.